Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Last time we did, I think last time was the races. This time we're going to be doing the races, but in a different context. I'm on the screen because I kind of want to show off all the names that I gave to the chows. This one's still Boop, of course. I've named these 4 chows and this one. And I'm, for now, going to keep all the neutral chows in the ones that haven't evolved yet, in the normal garden, because I'm going to be there the most of the time, and I want them to age and grow. And this one actually has already evolved, but okay. The names: Paul by Killmaster5038, and I like Paul because it reminds me of that monkey from that one thing that showed after the commercials of something or other, I think on Nickelodeon. Seth, which is the Dark Potato, and it is by I'm the Walrus 180. And I found it kind of funny because I named my character Seth when I played Pokemon XD, and his avatar thing was actually a Pokemon XD thing. This guy's named Creative, and as you can see, he's already evolved into the neutral normal type. Why is he creative? Well, because green is in fact a creative color. Fuck you. This guy is named Potato by Potato Pie. He did request it for the name to be on the Dark Chow, but this is another Dark Chow, and I mean I'm making him a Dark Chow because I just think it'd be funny if a shiny white Chow was a Dark type. And this one's named Vanish by Shadow Vanish 42. And that's pretty much all the names so far. Really, the only ones we're going to be seeing most of the time are the ones that are still in the neutral garden. And once they start evolving into their respective types, I'll start putting them into whatever garden they belong in. I might even mix them up a little bit, but other than that, I have nothing more to show here. So we can go ahead and get out of here and get to the races so I can show how that is done. Yeah, you saved that chow data. Okay, so we're going to want to go to Kart Race on the little menu here. And I believe there's like 3 rings to be got, or 3 emblems to be gotten here. By the way, apparently if you get all of the A ranks for each of these characters, like respectively, you'll get their secret cart or something like that. And I think the Hero and Dark Chows are like for Sonic and Shadow or something, I don't know. Also, I always found it weird how, like, you can see Shadow's texture on his fur on this picture, but, like, Sonic doesn't have any texture on his fur. I'm just gonna go with, Shadow, because you gotta go fast. Yeah, there's 3 emblems to be gotten, and it's just done by winning each of these races, which shouldn't take too long. All I have to do is beat 5 other people in a race. And trust me, it's not that... I feel like I'm wiggling a little bit. And they'll get ahead of you at the beginning, but don't worry, you'll catch up to them. Like, real easily. This is not hard, by the way. It did say there was an easy, hard, or medium and a hard track. None of them are hard, really. I mean, look at this. We are outspeeding them by so much. Given we're a speed character, but still, even if I wasn't, I'd be outspeeding them a lot. I guess Sonic's our main rival in this one. Oh, get right off my butt. Also, they collect rings, so it's going to be a little harder to, like, build up a boost. As you can see, they're, like, taking every single ring that I'm going for. Boom. I'm already in front after the first lap. And it doesn't look like the rings actually respawn. And I'm actually not 100% sure if you can get a boost in this extra mode. I'll try to get one by getting the, like, 3 rings that are still on the course. But, I mean, we're not going to need it, because we're so far ahead of everyone, it doesn't really matter. So they're like nowhere where I am. Oh, there's a turn here. So I should be pretty good at this, since I already did all the A ranks for Tails' racing mission. So I've decided what I'm going to do with Rouge's is I'm going to actually show off the Hit No Walls challenge on hers, since I showed off the Hit No Cars challenge on Tails. Just makes sense to me, so I show them both off, and I'm not getting too repetitive with both of them. I guess the rings respawn after like 2 laps. You do get a boost, okay. Let me straighten out here. There we go. Not even bad. And the boost doesn't go away if you like switch into the wiggly thing that I do all the time whenever I need to make a turn. Ooh! Okay. The boost just goes away if you hit a card or if you hit a wall, so you should be fine. Also, I think if you just like completely stay in your wiggle thing, it's fast. Your wiggle thing, that is the scientific term for it. Then you can be fast. Because I think they do that in the speedrun of this game. But I'm not 100% sure, so I don't know. See, easy enough. Now we'll do standard, staying as Shadow, because I just don't care. And honestly, I can obviously maneuver just as fine as I can with anyone with the fastest character in the game. The turns aren't too hard in this, except on Expert, where it might get a little tricky. But in that case, I guess if I do have problems, I can just switch to like Tails or something. And I think the deal is, I think Knuckles and, I don't know, would Rouge have high power? I mean weight. Although I'm not sure how much that would do. They are outspeeding us. Oh, here we go. That was nice. They all went for the left path. Ooh, got it. Get out of my way. Okay. Lost my speed there. Okay, this is actually proving to be somewhat of a challenge. I think they'll actually just like slow down eventually. And of course, like on the straightaways, I can outspeed them a lot. Look at this. Outsped. Yeah, you retain your boost if you just don't turn much at all. Okay, here we go. Now we're just destroying them. Okay, so maybe going to wiggly mode isn't the best idea, but I do it simply just to get around turns easier. As I run into 2 walls in a row. And of course, doing a really sharp turn will, like, ruin your speed. I thought I could make that. Obviously, I was misled. Or does it? I honestly don't know. This racing mode makes literally no sense. Don't look too far into it. I mean, it's literally like the smallest portion of the game. More than anything else. Okay, here we go. We got a boost. I'll wait until a straightaway to use it. This is straight, and there was a boost right there, so I guess I'm ruined. Although this is the longest I could pretty much go without doing the turn. I'm surprised I haven't, like, spun out by hitting those walls. Also, I'm not sure how much farther ahead I am of the other characters. Nice. I wish they had a map or something, but then again, no reason to make a map when there's literally like 5 courses and you only play them each like once, except for the story ones. And boom, finished. Now all we have to do is the expert one. Real quick though, I'm going to check the stats on all the characters. Hey, this is going to bump us up to 60. Not even bad. You know, if we have enough time after this, I think I'll do the karate thing. Okay. Sonic speed. Tails is acceleration. Knuckles is kind of nothing. Grip. I think that's grip. Speed. Grip. And acceleration. Okay. Okay. No one really has... Okay, they have really good break, though I'm not sure why you would need good break. I don't know. Everything seems kind of pointless unless it's like speed or acceleration. In acceleration, you won't even need it if you don't mess up. Because it's not like Mario Kart where you're like, acceleration is important because you'll be getting hit with tons of items through the entire run. No. It's just if you hit a wall, you're going to need good acceleration. Also, there's a wall. Whoa, okay. That works. I guess acceleration would be good for this course, maybe. Since there's lots of turns and you gotta slow down for it. Nice turn. Holy moly. That was a really nice turn on my part, not gonna lie. Jeez, this is tiny. Alright, that worked. Still ahead of everyone. I don't think they'll be catching up anytime soon. To be fair. Ugh. I wanted all of those, but I missed all of them. Oh, we're sideways. Oh, okay, something tells me physics get a little wonky on that. Because it definitely felt like they did. Oh, okay. Boosts. Not taking that slowdown. Oh. Jeez. Yeah, this is definitely an expert course. It's a little wonky, but not too far out of reason. Oh, wow, this is kind of a longer course than the other. I think at least by like 20 seconds a lap. Also, I almost fell off there. I don't know what happens if you fall off. I think you just like kind of get like latitude back to a little spot before it. And okay, now I know that the rings are actually time-based and not actually lap-based. Oh, wow. That was the best possible place to use that boost. You better believe it. Alright, there we go. Now it's just a straight shot to the end, because they're nowhere near us. I wish I could see their, like, timing at the end of this, to see their place or something. But it never shows us. Okay, isn't it, like, after these two corners? Yes. There's a boost. And I think we're coming up to the last lap. And it should be no problem. I'm running out of things to talk about because this course is so frickin' long. Oh, here's the thing to talk about. Undertale. Oh. Undertale. Undertale is a good game and you should play it. And I kind of want to say that I am planning on doing a Let's Play of it eventually. Definitely not anytime, like, super recent. Because I don't personally enjoy playing games, like, at least a whole Let's Play of a game, like, really close after it comes out. Like, I did the Mario Maker video, but there's a bug right in front of my face. I did the Mario Maker video, but that's just one video. It's not a complete series. Unlike literally every single YouTuber, at least gaming YouTuber, that plays Mario Maker levels. Like, I have unsubscribed to 5 people now because my sub box is literally filled with just Mario Maker videos, and it's not even good ones too. Like Nintendo Capri Sun, he does good Mario Maker videos where he plays levels that he likes and have already played, while every other freaking guy just plays levels blind and they all end up being shit. So it's like, not enjoyable in the slightest. Like, I can understand streaming it because that's kind of what streams are for. But, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's like, I almost dislike Mario Maker because of that, specifically. And we do, of course, have plenty of time here, so I'm going to go in as a Sonic. And we're going to do some Chow Karate. But, yeah, you can expect Undertale eventually. Probably not in this next set of games I'm gonna be doing. Aw, they're cuddling. That's adorable. Where's the other guy? Why did I make you out to be a Dark Chow again? You really don't have a reason to be. I'll like hug him 20,000 times later. Oh, wow. I'll hug him 20,000 times later and make him a hero Chow. Alright, so we're going to do tournament. We're going to use this guy, obviously. Okay, something I didn't point out before is that it actually shows you what each of these stats are used, and someone pointed out in the comments as well. Defense is decided by swim, fly is stealth, which means this guy's going to be dodging a lot of attacks. Run is his speed, which is, I believe, the speed that he does attacks more frequently. Power is power, more damage, and stamina is health, which is your zeal. And yeah, I think just your zeal. That's what that actually stands for. But being around level 15 to 20 for all of his stats, and freaking 30 for his dodging, I think he should be able to take on all these Chows here. In fact, I would be surprised if he didn't knock this guy out in 3 hits or less. And he's standing. Look at this. He is ready to fight. Get bonked. Oh, wow. Okay, it's going to be a little more than 3 hits, but it's still going to be not too much effort. There's also another way that you can knock out the opponent Chow, and that's by knocking them off the course, which I think might actually happen here. And of course your power stat actually ties into that. Nope, it knocked him out in 3 hits. Never mind, I was right. That thing on their chest still, like, baffles me. Like, not the metal, but, like, they get little wings on their chests. Little wing patterns, and I never noticed it before, and I don't know why it's there or what it means. Like, I think it might just be an indicator of their age. Maybe, because I don't think newborns have it. Like, you can see it slightly there, and you can see, like, a little line of blue on his chest. Look at that. Like, he's not gonna get hit by anything. He is so evasive. It's kind of ridiculous. Also, sometimes in this, Chows do, like, super powerful attacks, and you'll see them, I think the animation for it is, like, they spin into a kick. And it, for some reason, they just randomly do it, and it does a lot more damage. I think having a higher power stat might increase the chances of that somewhat, but I can't be sure. Are my microphone settings not the right thing? Oh my god, I'm so tempted to check that right now. Because it doesn't look like I'm being that loud at all. This is gonna pause the recording for a little bit. And Audacity's gonna appear. Yeah, everything looks right. Okay, never mind. I'm just freaking out here for no reason. There was just, you know, ever since that one time in Super Mario Star Road, that I recorded, I think it was just one entire episode, but I recorded an entire episode with my internal mic on my computer, and of course those always suck, almost. And I had to redub over it. Like, I almost got to, like, I hate overdubbing things. Oh, this guy has an egg on his head. Yeah, something else I didn't mention, or I think I did mention, giving the skeleton dog to your chows will make them be able to put items on their head, and that includes, like, the stump or skulls or various, like, wool hats that you can get from the store, which are actually the most expensive items in the store, because wool hats cost, like, something in the 10,000s of rings. I'm sure of that. I think like 50,000, maybe one borders on 80,000. This guy's got an apple on his head. What a nerd. Oh, he's really happy too. Oh, well, that make his name make sense. I don't think this, like, kind of chow is possible to make though, unless I think he's been given bunny parts for, like, his arms, his tail, and his feet, because they're pink, but the rest of his body isn't. Which I don't think is a trait that can happen. He's dodged both of my attacks, and my zeal is negative. Okay, there we go. That's better. Like, there's no way he can have higher fly than me. Okay, at least, okay, now we're a little bit ahead. Also, what are you doing? You attacked me when you had no zeal. Why do I have zeal now? Oh, he hit me out of my recharging. Okay, at least I'll be getting another hit out with that. Come on, just let me recharge it. There we go. So he's gonna get, like, one more attack off on a... Oh no, he's still charging out. Yep, you gotta recharge that stamina, dude. You gotta get high stamina levels or else you're done. Ring out. He dodged it. Incredible. Like, okay, I guess his little whole shtick is that he's happy, so he has a high evasion, so he might have, like, a level 40 fly or something. Whatever. With that, we have won the first match of Chow Karate. And trust me, we are nowhere near beating the other two, I'm pretty sure. Well, we did kind of dominate this one. We might be able to. That's a possibility. Definitely. Okay. Also, something I didn't mention, you can sell these eggs for money. I think, like, the shiny egg, the shiny white egg specifically, might go for, like, 500 rings, but I'm going to do that off screen because it takes a while. So, join us next time when we do some more levels for A ranks. See you all then, and goodbye.